back to another episode on the Ripple Effect server. I'm still at my base, at my new castle thingy. And I started working a little bit on it. Started planning ahead or something. I don't know. It's tricky. Because I'm sort of making it up as I go. Am I gonna make the tree? Ooh, was close though. Alright, so we got that whole section. We did that last episode. And then now I kind of want to continue this way. Get actually like a building up. Because this is just sort of walkways and... I don't know. Get an actual building. So I marked like a sort of rectangle over there. Which you might have already seen. And I'm just sort of going to build this into something. I don't know really yet. I did have an idea, because I got the walkway going there, so I thought I could have maybe a roof going like that. And then, so the pillars would be sort of half in, or the little towers would be sort of half in the roof. And then that walkway would be going into the, how do you call that? Like, the most upper part of a building. I don't know, it would enter into the roof, and then I could do some fun stuff on the inside. I thought that could be a nice sort of... weird entrance. It might be hard to explain, but let's go here so we can actually see it from here. Yes. And this is like really... I gotta work on that at some point. We also gotta work on the towers and like the base here and stuff. Don't know if we'll make it in this episode. I'm just gonna sort of continue working my way this way, so I might actually get to these towers. So yeah, I marked this little building out. It might be a bit small. Might have to go a bit wider. I just played around with the shape. So I could do a walkway here that sort of enters in the roof. I thought that could be a cool way of entering. And then I got a lot of room to play in here. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet with it. I marked some sort of... This is the middle, and then I marked some sort of pillar kind of things. I don't know, it might help sort of decorate the thing. Alright, I raised the walls over there. I also added little corners just for sort of, I don't know, temporary stuff. And I was playing around with a roof design. I just marked like the little dark oak edge. And, I mean, I kind of liked it, but I couldn't really see whether it was enough or not. So, I just sort of did the entire roof. Let's fly around it so we can actually get a good sort of vision. And I'm kind of liking the shape of the roof and all, and how it connects. The only thing I'm not too sure about is the part next to the little towers. Let's get this out of the way. Because this looks... The towers block like the entire thing, which is kind of okay, because... well, this roof needs some playing around with. Guess I gotta add some kind of fancy windows on this side. The same on the other side, because just... Like this big, dark... Not... What is it? Regular oak? This big oak flat surface is just... That's bad. We don't want that. So this is gonna have to be broken up somehow in ways. But for now I was just messing around with the towers. Because I'm not too sure. They kind of block the entire thing, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing as well. Also, they gotta be raised, I guess. And if I raise them, they're gonna be higher than the roof, obviously. Because they need their own little roofs or whatever. So it's gonna be above that. Which might become a bit high. Compared to the width, whatever. Compared to how wide it is. So that sort of trips me up. And what I could do actually is remove the towers and just continue the roof a bit or whatever, or make it a nice sort of curling in, whatever. Words, man. They're annoying. So yeah, that's a bit of a struggle. Like, I kind of like the towers. Jeez, I should make paths which allow me to navigate this. Yeah, so I'm a bit of a I don't know. I kind of like having the towers in there. But they kind of block the roof. I could get rid of them. I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky situation. Let's get up higher a bit again. Maybe it just needs like more details and stuff. I could just work on it, leave the towers for a bit and see how it works out. I'm at the embassy area. I thought I'll check out if I actually sold something. Which I didn't. That's fine. Saves me some collecting, which is kind of nice. I saw this big walrus. I mean, this must be aubni. Pretty sure it's aubni. Spoils container. Let's check it out. Welcome to aubni spoils container. Monthly subscription. That sounds pretty cool. For the low price of 1 diamond block per month. Or 2 diamond blocks for 3 months. Alright. Let's get in on this. That sounds like fun. I'm missing an ender chest. That's alright. And some diamonds. What did he say? 2 diamond blocks, right? For let's do that. Bankaardappel. There we go. Next to Carl. Alright. We got a nice subscription. Let's check if that's actually still selling those things. I know he was out of stock a while ago already. So let's see if he replenished this load. I don't think he... Nope, he didn't. Alright, so we'll wait for that. Anything else I could check out here? Well, me and Dutch built the giant pumpkin. If you haven't been there yet, you might want to visit it. There's something cool in it for you. If you can find it, sort of. It's not that hard to find. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, so let's head back. And continue on our castle thing. Alright, so I did a whole explanation of what I was gonna do before the time lapse, but my audio got screwed up. So I'll just have to tell you afterwards. So I was struggling with those towers and the roof and how to connect it, and I don't know, it just looked a bit weird to me. And I gave it a little bit of time, and then I noticed, like, if I create a bit more space between the towers and this whole house thingy, that would probably solve a bunch of issues, which I think it did. I like this a lot better already, and it seems like I can play around a lot more with this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this roof part going all the way down, or if I'm gonna add some walls here and maybe make it make the roof go to there or something. We'll have to play around with that and see. I tried doing a curve in there, but I'm not a big fan of this curve, so we're not. This isn't gonna stay. Another cool thing I noticed was that cave sounds. Because we extended this little thing, we get some extra space here, which I think looks kind of cool, and I think we can probably do something interesting with that. Okay, I played around a bit more with the shape. Well, especially this shape on the front, because I had it going down all the way to here, and I had that weird little curve or corner with the curve and whatever. I wasn't a big fan of it, so I thought if I just cut it off, like right there at the roof, and put like a sort of house entrance thingy. I don't know what to call these things, but I put like a cube like this up, just so I can have an entrance to play around with, and I'm kind of liking that, especially if you look at it from sort of, well, I was gonna say a distance, but this isn't really a big distance. But if you come walking at it, it sort of pops up in between the two pillars, which I think is kind of cool. And then we can make a nice entrance in here. One thing that I really want to get done as well is get rid of all this oak. Well, maybe not get rid of it, but it definitely needs some change, because this is it's very oaky, which is just a bit of an eyesore, to be honest. So much oak. Yeah, this is. So we're gonna change that up, and I placed like some slabs. I can actually do that on camera for a second. I placed some slabs of jungle and spruce on the roof, just to see what the colors look like compared to oak. I can probably put it down here as well. So I put some spruce down and I put some jungle down. And both colors kind of work, I think. They sort of match, so I can mess around with those two. In these walkways and in the roof. I think the roof needs some modifications anyway. Like, you know, we can just get rid of a stair here. You know, put a slab down, and then fill in that hole, obviously, somehow there. Yeah, do things like this and like create it a bit broken up. That's just gonna be a tedious, slow little task. And I also need those windows. Dang it, that told me yesterday what they were called. Like a window with a roof. Sort of like this, but then downsized and it being a window. And we can do a few of those in the roof as well, just to break up the shape and then the plain sort of areas. I think that could be cool. But first, I kind of wanted to show you something else, because I built a small wall. I don't know why I took my elytra off. I kind of need them. So I built a little wall. Because I noticed when I was working on the roof that I'm on 27 deaths. And I'm turning 30 this Tuesday. On the 6th of November. So I thought we could play a little game with that, because 27 is so close to 30. So I thought if I just say to all the people on the server, like, if you want to try and kill me to get me to 30, feel free to try so. I think that could be a fun game, like, see if we can get my deaths to 30 by you guys killing me. So I made a little wall. Bank's birthday killing score. It's probably not the best name to do, but I got a winner side and a loser side. To be fair, that can only be like 3 winning things. But I'm okay with people teaming up and that kind of stuff. Yeah, be creative with if you wanna try and kill me. Just don't destroy like my place, please. That would be nice if you don't destroy my place. For the rest, I'm kind of cool with anything you throw at me. I think that could be interesting to see what you guys come up with. And like I said, yeah, I'm running inside just to get rid of the rain. But like I said, I'm okay with people teaming up or coming up with weird things. I just want to get my devs to 30 and I don't want to jump in the void 3 times. So if you guys who are on the server, because nobody else can really, wanna give it a go and try to kill me, go nuts. I actually think I noticed something when I was walking into my house, telling you about my little game. That thing. I'm gonna guess, because I signed up for aubni's subscription thingy, and he mentioned he was gonna do it the 1st of November. For me, it's the 2nd now. So I'm gonna guess this is aubni's, what was it? Subscription surprise box? Let's have a look what's in there. I'm quite curious. Sadness and runny nose container. Lol. Mending. Oh, that's sweet. Nice. Tissues. Blankets. Oh, this is awesome. November Pain. That sounds like a song. Also known as the month of tears and snot, November is usually considered the most hated month of the year. My birthday is in that month. I love it. We also have this thing called Sinterklaas. It's sort of similar to Santa. And he also arrives in November. He should have lived in the Netherlands. You would have maybe enjoyed November more. To help you get through this unbearable month, we first give you a stack of tissues. Yeah, I can use that. Any other use is unacceptable. I wonder what he's meaning. If you feel like cutting yourself away from the rest of the world, we suggest you use the blankets included to build your own castle. I don't know if that's gonna be enough blocks to. We'll use them. I think we can use those. Let's continue reading actually. Build your own castle. This cozy little blanket fort will be the best spot to eat the handmade cookies we have sent you, and listen to some gloomy, melancholic, I don't know, music. Can also be nice. Be a nice place to sit and read one of the many heartwarming books we have included that you're sure to mend your broken soul. Nice. Sadly, life doesn't end there. You can't spend the whole month lazing around, is that a word? In a fancy fabric fortress. In case you really need to get stuff done, you are despondent to even move. I don't know that word. We have included a delicious sample of energy drink that will help you get all your chores done. And finally, as very good doctor will confirm, laughter is often the best medicine to help with that. You've included some feathers to tickle yourself. Nice. Oh, I like this. I'm happy I subscribed to this box. I kind of want to build a blanket for it. And I could use the tissues. You might be able to hear that. Anyway. Oh. I should pick up more colors wool. I don't know. How much do we have? Let's build a blanket for it. fill in that gap. And then we'll do that. And we got a blanket for it. Yeah, that works. I'm liking it. So we got those and those. We'll go sit in our fort. There. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. So many cookies. I'm gonna get so fat. Alright, but that's it for the episode. I'm gonna end it here. I've done quite a bit. Got that entire house up and down and up again. I mean, it would have been nice if we actually got to decorate a bit more. Well, we'll get to that in the future episode, and in between, I can just work on that now, which is nice. It's starting to become quite a big project. Now we got the little game going on. I'll just keep it going until I hit 30 deaths. So as long as I'm not at 30 deaths yet, anyone is free to just come and kill me. Well, I mean, I'll fight back, obviously. It's not gonna be an easy kill for you. And I'm looking forward to the next aubni box. I think that's gonna be cool. I'll keep this blanket for that for a while. Anyhow, I enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys did. And I'll see you next time.